Hello, you beautiful magical creatures! NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Wild Arms. Last time, we explored the outer sea, and then got a whole bunch of other... went to a whole bunch of other areas, got a bunch of MacGuffins, tried to... wrong buttons. Tried to play around in the arena thing that we found, only to immediately get absolutely obliterated. Wait. Okay, now wait, so that's better. I didn't even need to use the ocarina. I was just supposed to take the boat, go down to Wander 9. Oh yeah, and also when we found that fancy arena that immediately kicked our ass, we also found a magic guild and got a crap ton of magic, so that was fun. If you stay on this path, you'll come across this place called the Sacred Region. No one has ever done any excavation of these ruins. There's a lake that keeps any dream chasers from going there. If only there was a way to swallow a spot to... What? Shallow... I can't... God, If only there was a shallow spot to cross. Don't waste your time. Okay, well, I assume you're talking about needing my golem friend. No, what is the... Oh my god, I literally just... Okay. Oh, okay. It just looked like that, like, red, whatever, that discolored rock. It looked like I could move it. Huh. Ooh, this place is fancy aesthetic, being like... A wyvern, huh? Well, I look bland. You got to steal, and I guess freeze, because I don't know what else to do. Okay. I saw a move called Deathwing, and my mind immediately either went to instant death or tornado from Final Fantasy, and I was so ready to go in full panic mode. 50 monies, you cheap son of a bitch dragon thing. I don't care if that was a lot of experience, and I think the most I've seen a single enemy give me, actually. That's... I don't care. That's lame. I cannot believe that dragon gave wyvern, whatever that is. If you're that wyvern gave me 50 monies. How rude. Okay, I slightly forgive these dragons for giving absolutely no money, because not only do they give big experience, you can steal revive fruits from them, and that is very useful. How many do I even have? I have 10. Granted, I haven't really needed revive fruits often, because most of the time when I have a character die, I kind of have all of them die, actually. Or I'm able, or they don't target Cecilia, getting her killed. It is... No, I missed it twice. It is surprisingly difficult to angle shot the grappling hook. You'd think it wouldn't be, though. You know, me fighting all these dragons, it's making me wonder, where am I? Okay, so you're almost leveled up. You just leveled up. You're not that close. Just the button. Okay, good. Cecilia still has more speed than Rudy, although he is catching up by that little bit. Because I like my mage going before him. A die fighter? Okay. Liam, what do you got to steal? And Cecilia, you could use Spark. As much as I want to just spam the high-level spells, they are really expensive. I'm sure. No, I shouldn't talk smack. I think the last time I talked smack about an enemy, like, something crazy happened. And not the fun crazy. These little rabbit things give so much more money in comparison to the damn those rifles. Actually, no, I think about it. I'm pretty sure enemies at the beginning of the game gave more money than those wyverns, which is weird to say, actually. No, the stupid bunny thing hit Jack, and then he countered attack before he could do Trickster, and it killed it. That makes me sad. Oh, you can. Oh my god. Really? Really? Whatever. Fine. Fine. I will go back. I might keep that battle just because that was unexpected. But on the off chance I don't keep that battle, I ended up testing Saint or Holy, and I did a lot. If I was actually using a D-pad instead of a joystick. Poncho. Who could equip ponchos again? You can, and that's a nice increase. I'm annoyed by that, actually. Literally at the end of the last episode, I just spent a shit ton of money to upgrade my equipment. Had I known, I would have just not bought Jack's equipment and all that, actually. Whatever, Necro, you had no way of knowing. Oh my god. There we go. Am I supposed to? Oh my god. Gabe, wait, give me all of the angled ones, please. Thank you. I can... struggling with basic angles. Which is interesting because I did that, like, sort of first try a minute ago. And now I can't even. Oh my god. This is stupid. Oh my god, dang angles. Dang these dragons. Dang the fact I can't run from like 80% of the battles. Okay, well, that was that. Crest graph, yay! Oh shit, I can't go back. And I didn't fully explore this. Unless there's one over here. There's a carrot, nice. You like those? How many refi fruits do I have? Because I've been able to steal a lot. Huh. Red jacket. I'm so... Again, I had no way of knowing. I'm so annoyed that I spent a lot of money. Okay, that's it. That loops back. At that random side shop. Only to immediately, in the first dungeon I go, get new equipment for at least 2 of the characters, and hopefully we see the rule of 3 and Celia gets hers. Oh my god. Excuse you, that was like a pixel off. That bothers me. Not as much as that part in the beginning of the game during the festival where I failed I came in second place. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about the fact in the beginning of the game when we had that festival and I came in second place to the wall running mini game and I was like a pixel away from the wall. I was so salty. I'm still kind of salty at that. Because, like, what do you mean? I was literally like, wait, what do you mean I can't access the save point? Can I drop down? Oh. You know, I didn't even think to do that in the previous one. I just assumed these broken ledges were set dressing, but I'm kind of glad I did that. I will be right back as I save and heal. Alrighty, we're all saved and healed. Probably gonna, well, I can't even say probably gonna have a boss. Like, past several... Oh, we literally just leave. Mid-sentence, I was literally about to say a comment about how we've had several dungeons in a row where we didn't have a boss. Which is... What do you mean? Oh, I guess I just happened to not be... Oh, it's right here. Wait. What is this part? What is this? Excuse me? There's 2 of these isolated guilds? The fuck? Is this, wait, is this literally like the exact same one? It just literally is in 2 separate places for some reason? Do I want more advanced magic? Not really. Because, like, these effects for these remaining spells don't really... Like, they're probably useful, but they don't really seem like something I really want to use. So... Like, maybe the Fatal Blow one. But, like, I have so many spells, I would even forget I even have that. I'm just, you know what, nah. I think I'm good on all my spells. And I guess I just won't use the remaining crest crafts I get. And or what I will do is just simply hoard them all, and if I have enough by the end of the game, I will just like screw it and get all of the remaining magic. Even if they are spells I don't really have a desire to use. This is some Final Fantasy shit right here, where you need basically a canoe to cross an island, or not even an island, but to cross to like a very small lake or something to get to a temple. Oh my god. The Dead Sanctuary. That's like the most Final Fantasy ass world design I've seen in this game so far. Well, I guess... I know I'm supposed to use the face. I'm so curious what my last 2 tools are going to be. Especially because I haven't used the skates in a while, or really the bombs, actually. I also haven't really used the lighter in a while either. But now I'm using the anti-lighter. Okay. I'll just stick to using this in case any more. Oh, I probably... you know, it just dawned on me. I think this is... I want to say this is like one of the first or not frequent times. There might have been other times. I genuinely don't. Okay, what I was getting at was, I think this might be one of the few times that we've had basically 2 dungeons in a row. You know, I was just talking about how we haven't used the bomb at all. Oh. Oh, there's a chance chest over there? Oh my god. Wait, so... Oh god, am I going to like figure out which one of these 3 statues to put on this platform? The Wise Slate. What's that? Maximum MP by 25%. Okay. What accessory do you have, Cecilia? That's Jack. Wait. Oh, it's a shield thing. I mean, that makes sense because that's their accessories. Oh my god. That's a... Ooh. That's a big cost to my magic, but that does give me more MP, so therefore I can be more spammy with the more expensive shit. Because that's a... Okay, that puts her at 292. Her default is 234. I guess not. That doesn't really give me that much spammy ability because... Like, I mean, it gives me a couple of extra spells, but all of the level 2 spells basically just... Like, all of the advanced spells are basically, like... What the hell? Kelbim? Okay, well that's nice and all. Anyway, well I guess I'll finish my train of thought. Basically all of the level 2 spells are like 12 to 15 or apparently 40 MP to use high revive. I didn't even see that, Jesus. Yeah, that would only give me like an extra like 2 or 3 spells. No, where's the random spell? We're just gonna use this on a random enemy because I'm curious. What does the random do? Holy shit. Chef's kiss. Fuck that man in particular. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to know what it has to steal now, but like, fuck that man in particular, he was 10,000 damage. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, I see. This one opens that door. Whatever, I can reset the room. So you, by that logic, you would open the right one, right? Uh-huh, I see. Mystic ammo. This looks like this is the correct way to go, since the other side was blocked. But before I do that, I should go to here real quick. Let's fires out. Oh no, that. Oh. Those tiles are down, but yet. Okay. You know, it'd be easier if I. That actually might have fucked me up. Okay, looks like the down one actually didn't do anything because it didn't make the noise. Okay, so the down one is absolutely useless to the switch. That's good to know. Let's push it here. No, I was wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need you dead, please. Oh my god. Can't even be mad. I did use the random spell. The random spell giveth. The random spell giveth, and it taketh away. I can't even be mad. I literally used the random spell, and I wasn't expecting confusion, but I got confusion. Also, whatever that creature in the last. I'm actually gonna show that battle where I like obliterated the thing with like the 10k HP. That enemy guy the enemy can be. I can't talk. The enemy has the holy ring that can be stolen from. Must thank these. Oh, another mystic apple. How nice. Must thank these rabbit creatures because they've been very nice with the potion berries. Now, if only I can get some more magic carrots, or an item that's better because they're kind of already falling off. But then again, it also doesn't hurt or help how I. Can I just get some? It doesn't help how I have spells that cost a lot of MP. Now I have 30,000. I can afford the next donation to Aldehyde. Elder Scroll? I mean, duh, that would make sense that it would be an accessory, but like... Oh my god. Damn, okay. The Elder Scrolls do be strong. From my understanding of the knowledge of the lore of that series. Stupid rabbit things not being in a group like you're supposed to be. Making me having to use the level 2 lightning, which hits everything regardless. You know, it's kind of unlikely to me just because of generally how cheap most of the spells are. But I wonder if there's like a gold hairpin equivalent. Anyway, like I was saying, I wonder if there's like an equivalent to the golden hairpin thing and like lowering MP cost. The Guardian Lords. Long ago, this place was a sacred land, the master of the Guardians. The Guardian Lords were the Guardians' hope, love, and courage. The omniscient power of the Guardian's Lords is greatly missed in Fogalia. Cool. Goodness. I was so tempted to use a rocket launcher ammo on principle alone. Out of pure, unadulterated spite against that enemy. But I chose to not. Okay, so as I was gonna say, looks like we're gonna get some more lore. The red glows the symbol of the Guardian of Love. Hot emotion to care for another. Of course it's blue. Blue glows the symbol of the Guardian of Courage. The power to heighten oneself. Okay, so what's... Stupid run mechanic being apparently tied to speed when I'm clearly faster than the enemies anyway. Or at least I'm assuming it's tied to speed, because run mechanics 9 times out of 10 tend to be related to the speed stat. Which is irrelevant when all 3 of my characters were faster than those fuckers, but no, God forbid I want to run from one battle. This is a sacred place where the 3 powers that hold the world together are worshipped. 3 powers will never crumble. The shattered will be the weakness of a human. That's probably not even what that said. You know, I hope this isn't going to turn into something where I could have gone to a completely other dungeon or dungeons and got the 3 MacGuffins that they're talking about and then come here. Because it's going to be really annoying if I'm going to need those only to not have them and have to leave this dungeon and come back. Let courage resolve your right hand, love reside your left hand, and hope reside within. Okay. But like, well, I mean, it's not going to... Well... Oh, we finally got some new enemies, huh? Ukabaka. You look like you're... You look like you're fire related. No, couldn't steal. Of course these fuckers meow. Oh, yeah, weak to ice indeed. Cool. That was random. I was gonna say, like, I guess it's not gonna be necessarily that big of a deal to leave the dungeon if I don't have the MacGuffins, because I have the teleports. Well, I have the escape spell, but coming back isn't be a pain in the ass. Oh god, good on that. Mystic Apple. Nice. I really hope in the previous dungeon that, like, Wandering Isle, I hope I didn't miss a chest that had, like, an armor for Cecilia. Because it was kind of... Then I'm saying I probably did, because it's kind of weird how I found one for the other 2, but not for Cecilia. It's also really weird how it's only giving me Mystic Apples. Should I be concerned? Oh. Oh my god. What's that one Mario Party minigame that it's just like you're in a hallway being chased by boos, and like it's literally just 3 hallways of complete random chance of which one it is. Gambler's Fallacy tells me it's the middle of 3 in a row. No. That's whatever. I walked into that one. Because I don't know my Mario Party minigames. I wouldn't know what to Google to find it, but hopefully somebody in the comments could tell me what that minigame is. Oh, the color. I should have wrote down the colors. Okay, so red was love, and that was second. I think it said blue was courage, and that was on the right. Okay, but we didn't get a color for hope. I'm going to assume it's cyan. Well, not really assume. Let's just... I got a 50-50. Okay, it's not cyan. Oh, you know, it makes sense for it to be yellow because we can have the 3 primary colors, but, you know... I just like that. I should know this a bit more. Excuse you? Is that not right? Oh, is it a my left versus the game's left situation? Which doesn't make sense, but like, I mean, okay. So, like, is this just gonna be like, oh, I'm interpreting left ROG versus right ROG or something stupid? Because the only colors that were told to me were blue and red. No. Okay, unless you mean blue as in the cyan is the courage one. But that's not what I would call when I when I see 2 shades of blue, I would call that like I said, a cyan or a green or something. Or not a green, like a turquoise. This would be the blue, but nothing. Okay, so that's my view. But if this doesn't work, I have no idea. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'll be right. Oh, I'll be right back because I don't know what the hell is the issue and whatnot. Alrighty, I will admit I had to look this one up because I just didn't know. And I also didn't even think to try this, but I actually had the right colors in the right order, but apparently you can bomb this one, which is interesting to me because can I bomb the other ones? Because that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. But you can, like, I get, like, because the 3 colors, that's fine. But that's, I just assumed you would use the 3 colors for the pedestal, and you wouldn't have to, really? And you wouldn't have to, like, break one. That is... I'm sure if I spent, like, a couple hours on that, I probably would have figured that out, but I'm okay, I'm not even going to be upset that I had to look that one up. That's just kind of silly. Looks like we're getting a save point, and this one seems like it's almost certainly like a boss. I mean, that's nice and all. So in the last dungeon, I got like 2 armor. I got armors for the 2 guys, and then this one I'm getting a weapon for her. I don't know if I want to have the boss in this one or the next episode.
Fuck it. We can have a long episode. We'll do the boss in this one too. Although I'm probably... Actually, no. I'm not going to do the boss. Because I feel like I'm going... This feels like I might just get hella expedition done for like several minutes afterwards. This is already kind of long enough. We're just going to go ahead and call it here. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And try to stay fabulous.